Welcome to the channel. This is NAR Outdoors. My name is John, and this is the top 5 reasons I think you should get a Ranger Raptor. Let's get started. Number 5. Nano-based 3.0 liter EcoBoost. 405 horsepower, 430 foot-pounds of torque, maybe better referred to as the Eco Beast. Number 4. Suspension. On-the-fly adjustable Fox Live Valve 4-corner coil over. This is vastly different than anything else in the Halo market offers, with a completely different suspension architecture for the rear. It's not simply bolting on different shocks, different springs. They actually changed the frame and the way the rear of this truck works to make it work how they want it to. Number 3. My Mode. Ford Ranger Raptor gives you the ability with the simple press of a button to change to your preset determined desires, throttle response, exhaust sound, suspension characteristics. Number 2. Included with your purchase is the Ford Ranger Raptor Assault School. Have Ford drivers instruct you on how to hoon this truck to its best. Free to anyone who purchases the truck new. And the number 1 reason to buy a Ford Ranger Raptor is value. Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro, $65,000. GMC Canyon AT4XA EV, $65,000. Ford Ranger Raptor, $57,000 and change. This is with a completely unique suspension architecture for this truck, something nothing else in this segment does. More horsepower and torque than anybody else. And let's be honest, miles per gallon, can't beat it. And super important, 5 reasons why I'm not going to buy a Ford Ranger Raptor. Number 5. Available 2.7 liter EcoBoost V6. This nano-based engine offers 315 horsepower, 400 foot-pounds of torque, all on 87 octane. Gets you everything you need, nothing you don't. Number 4, economy. Compared to the line, you're seeing a lot better fuel economy with even the 2.7 liter EcoBoost, seeing 20 combined city highway versus the 17 for the Ranger Raptor. If you're interested in more, the 2.3 liter offers even better. And don't forget cost of tires you're going to be burning through with the Raptor. And let's also not forget, the Raptor needs 91 octane. The other engines, only 87. Number 3, capacity. Now, I should note, the Raptor is still worlds better than the Toyota offerings and the GMC offerings with 1,375 pounds of cargo capacity. Trailering, little bit less, 5,500 and change. Step down to the non-Raptor and you're looking at a max of 1,542 pounds with the 2.7 liter EcoBoost and 1,711 with the 2.3. And both of those do have the capacity to tow 7,500 pounds. Number 2, suspension. And this will be a little controversial, especially because of the Fox Live Valve being such amazing suspension and the rear end of that Ford just beautiful. However, I think for a lot of people, and myself included, the standard Ford Ranger suspension is going to be a benefit. It's going to allow me options to replace my suspension better suiting what I need. It'll additionally make it easier for me to add a spring pack, a leaf, add a leaf, change the rates than the Raptor would. I'm especially excited about the Old Man Emo MT64 that was recently released. Very hopeful Ford Performance will offer this as a factory or Ford sponsored option. And the number 1 reason I'm not going to get a Ford Ranger Raptor is I simply don't need it. It is going to be a means to an end, not the end itself. And don't misunderstand me. I have nothing against Raptor owners. I want one. Don't get me wrong. I just recognize I don't need it. And that's kind of why I've started this channel, is there's lots of people that are showing off their Raptors. They're doing some really cool stuff to them, really cool stuff with them. But I want to show off what you can do without a Raptor. Hence, NAR Outdoors, not a Raptor. Like and subscribe.
No roar!